Welcome to everyone. In the last video, we have solved problem on continuous beam with both end fixed. Today, we will solve problems on continuous beam with one end is fixed and other end is hinged. So, problem statement is determine supports movements and draw bending movement diagram for the given beam by using slope deflection method. Okay, so this is our given diagram. So given diagram is a continuous beam ABC. A support is a fixed support, B support is a roller support, and C support is a hinged support. So over this AB member, 20 kilonewton per meter UDL is act. Its span is 3 meter. Then next member is CB member. Over this member, 50 kilonewton point load is act, and its total span is 4 meter. This total 4 meter is divided into two span, that is 2 meter from B point to point load, and from point load to C point distance is 2 meter. Then let's solve the solution in details. So first step is to find degree of kinematic indeterminacy. That is dki is equal to 2. That is unknown reactions is equal to 2. That is theta b and theta c. And known reaction is only one. That is theta b. Theta a, because of A support is a fixed support, and B and C support is a one support is a roller support and one support is a hinge support. So that's why here unknown displacement are 2, that is theta b and theta c. Then next step number second. Second step is to find fixed end moment, that is FEM. So first, fixed end moment for member AB. So over this AB member, 20 kilonewton per meter UDL is act. So formula is WL square divided by 12. Here W is 20. Then L is nothing but 3. 3 square divided by 12. So this value is nothing but plus 15 kilonewton meter. Then next, fixed end moment for member BA. Okay, so formula is minus WL square divided by 12. So W is 20 into 3 square divided by 12. This value is nothing but minus 15 kilonewton into meter. Then next, fixed end moment for member BC. Over this BC member, 50 kilonewton point load is act. So formula is WL by 8. So here W is 50 into L is nothing but 4 meter divided by 8. So this value is nothing but 25. And last, fixed end moment for member CB. Same formula is there, only sign is changed. So answer is minus 25 kilonewton into meter. Okay, these are our fixed end moments. Then next, step number 3. Third step is to write slope deflection equations, and from these equations to find out end moments. So So first, slope deflection equation for member AB. Okay. So first member is AB. Formula for find out slope deflection equation is fixed moment for member AB plus 4EI theta A divided by L plus 2EI theta B divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here fixed moment for member AB plus 4EI theta A divided by L plus 2EI theta B divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here we know that theta B is a known displacement, so that's why theta B value is equal to 0 and delta also equals to 0. So that's why this whole term is equal to 0 and delta term is also equal to 0. So remaining is, we know that value of fixed moment for member AB is nothing but 15 kilonewton meter. So here 15 plus this 2EI, this EI is constant, theta B divided by L is length for member AB is nothing but 3 meter. So from this we get equation 15 plus 2 divided by 3 is nothing but 0.67 EI theta B. This is our first equation. Okay. Then next, for member BA, formula is fixed moment for member BA plus 2EI theta A divided by L plus 4EI theta B divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here theta A value is 0, so that's why this whole term is equal to 0 and delta term is also equals to 0. So remaining is fixed moment for member BA is nothing but minus 15 plus this 4EI theta B divided by L is nothing but 3 meter. So equation is minus 15 plus 4 divided by 3 is nothing but 1.33 EI theta B. This is our second equation. Okay. Then next slope deflection equation for member BC. Okay, so first for member BC is equal to, formula is fixed moment for member BC plus 4EI theta B divided by L plus 2EI theta C divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. Okay, so here degree of kinematic indeterminacy is 2, that is unknown displacements are 2, that is theta B and theta C. So here theta B and theta C value is not given, so that's why only delta term is equal to 0. So here equation is, we know that value of fixed moment for member BC is 25 plus 4EI theta B divided by L is nothing but our 4 meter plus 2EI theta C divided by L is 4 meter. Okay, so from these calculations we get equation, that is 25 plus here 4 get cancelled, so only EI theta B plus 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 0.5 EI theta C. Okay, this is our equation number 3rd. Then next, last member is for CB member. Formula is fixed moment for member CB plus 2EI theta B divided by L plus 4EI theta C divided by L minus 6EI delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0. So remaining is we know that value of fixed moment for member CB is minus 25. So here minus 25 plus 2EI theta B divided by 4 plus 4EI theta C divided by 4. Okay, so here 4 get cancel. So equation is minus 25 plus 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 0.5 EI theta B plus EI theta C. This is our equation number 4. Okay, so then next step number 4. So fourth step is apply equilibrium conditions. So first, apply equilibrium condition at joint B and C joint. So here we take first joint at joint B. So for B joint there is two members is act, that is BA member and BC member. So here we take equation number 2nd and 3rd, that is equation for BA and BC. You can see here for B joint BA member is act and BC member is act. So BA slope deflection equation for member BA, that is equation number 2nd, and for BC equation number is 3rd. So adding these two equation number 2nd and 3rd. Okay, so here adding equation 2nd and 3rd. So second equation is second equation, that means slope deflection equation for member BA is minus 15 plus 1.33 EI theta B. Okay, then third equation, that is slope deflection equation for member BC is 25 plus EI theta B plus 0.5 EI theta C is equal to 0. Okay, so solve this equation. This minus 15 plus 25 is nothing but minus 10 is equal to theta B term, this 1.33 EI theta B, and here 1 EI theta B. So this 1.33 plus here 1 is 2.33 EI theta B plus then theta C term, here only one term is given, so that's why here 0.5 EI theta C. Okay, this is our equation number 5th. Then next, apply equilibrium condition at joint C. Okay, so for C joint only one member is act, that is CB member. So here take only CB members slope deflection equation. So equation is minus 25 plus 0.5 EI theta B plus EI theta C is equal to 0. So solve this equation. 0.5 EI theta B plus EI theta C is equal to this minus 25. So here in right hand side plus 25. This is equation number 6. Okay. Then next, to solve equation number 5 and 6, so we get values of theta B and theta C. So here by solving equation number 5 and 6, so we get theta B and theta C value. So in Calc, here equation 1, unknown is 2. So here A is 2.33 is equal to 0.5 is equal to minus 10. Then so here you can see our x value, that is theta B value, is minus 10.817. That is here theta B is equal to minus 10.82. EI is constant and theta C value is 30.408, that is 30.41 EI. Okay, these are our unknown displacements, that is theta B and theta C. Okay, then next step number 5, put these values theta B and theta C in equation number 1 to 4. So we get values of end moments. Okay, so fifth step is to find moments at the ends. So first equation is for member AB. First equation is 15 plus 0.67 EI theta B. Okay, so put theta B value in this equation. 15 plus 0.67 EI, theta B value is minus 10.82 divided by EI. Okay, so here EI get cancelled. So end moment for member AB value is 7.75 kilonewton meter. Okay, then next solve end moment for member BA. Equation is second number equation, that is minus 15 plus 1.33 EI theta B. So put theta B value in this equation. So theta B value is minus 10.82. So from this equation we get value of end moment for member BA is equal to minus 15 plus 1.33 multiplied by 10.82. So this value is nothing but minus 29.39 kilonewton meter. Okay, then next end moment for member BC, equation number 3rd. So equation is 25 minus EI theta B. So EI theta B value is minus 10.82 plus 0.5 EI theta C. So theta C value is nothing but our 30.41. So multiply by 30.41. Okay, so from these calculations we get value of end moment for member BC is nothing but 29.39 kilonewton into meter. Okay, and then last member for member CB, that is equation number 4th. So fourth number equation is minus 25 plus 0.5 EI theta B. So theta B value is nothing but minus 10.82 plus EI theta C. So theta C value is 30.41. Okay. So from this we get end moment for member CB is nothing but 0 kilonewton into meter. Okay. Then next, put this value in bending moment diagrams. So first, step number 6, draw bending moment diagram. Okay. So before that, to draw given diagram, A, B and C. Here 20 kilonewton into meter, 20 kilonewton per meter, and here 50 kilonewton point load. Its span is 3 meter and its total span is 4 meter. Okay. Then take projection lines . Then draw neutral axis 0, 0. Here A point, B point and C points. Okay. So first, end moment for member AB is 7.75. So take here 7.75. Then next, for B joint, BA member's value is minus 29.39 and BC 29.39. Same value is there, only sign is changed. So here over this B point, put this value 29.39. Then next, over this C joint, end moment for CB member is 0. Okay. So end moment diagram is like that. Okay. And then next, bending moment formula is for UDL, formula is WL square divided by 8. So W is 20 into L is 3 square divided by 8. This value is nothing but 22.5. Okay. So here this is parabolic curve because of UDL is at 22.5. And then next, over this BC member 50 kilonewton point load is that. So formula is WL by 4. So here W is 50, length is 4 divided by 4. So here 4 get cancelled. So value is 50 kilonewton meter. So take here point, this 50 kilonewton meter, and diagram is like that. Okay. So this is our superimposed bending moment diagram in kilonewton meter. Okay. These are our positive signs. These are our negative. Okay. Thank you.